At downtown San Antonio. Great to have you with us for our matchup tonight. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. You look at the Grizzlies, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time.
Thanks, BA. Well,
yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, BA, I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Thaddeus Young. Tyler Hero is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Juan Hernan-Gomez. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. And for San Antonio, they've got Jaylen Brown. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Pass to Doncic. Hero outside. Shot clock at 2. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Hield. There's the triple. On target from range.
This is the kind of unselfishness he loves seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Pass to Carter. Back to Doncic. Carter with it. Kicks it to Hero. The shot no good. Hield with the defensive effort. Doncic against Brogdon. To the paint. Randle against Young. Left side, Brown. Over Hernan-Gomez. Offensive rebound. Brogdon. Here's Hield. Gets to the corner and hits it. Hield's got 5. Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Kicks it to Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Brogdon. Outside Hield. Up top Brown. All sorts of time. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Memphis, Thaddeus Young.
And both free throws good for Young.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, it doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
Pass to Brown. Randle outside. Here's Nurkic. Tries again. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other, That's how you succeed in this league.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. There's the drive. That shot off. Nurkic with some nice D. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Nurkic. It's blocked.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
Brogdon, the pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Randall sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brogdon against Doncic. And they pick up 2.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Brogdon with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Brown. Randall outside. Here's the 3. That won't go either for Randall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Hero. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Brown on the wing. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Hero outside. Pass to Doncic. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Monk for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Jones. Pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Lamb covering. Goes up on the wing. Here's Bane. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Monk for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Some solid defense from Hayes. San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Monk. Now Olynyk. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Jones with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lamb finds Hayes. Outside Monk. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now Jones. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Millsap. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
It's got room. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And he lays it up and in. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket on the night.